I was 19 years old. It was a little bit scary. I knew what was going to happen. I knew I was going to have to leave home, go serve in the Army. They sent us to England. My job was, after they had loaded the bombs and inserted the fuses in them, to go out early in the morning before they took off and inspect that when those bombs hit, they were going to explode and destroy something. And that's what I figured I was over there for.
Good morning. My name is Greg Weiss. I want to thank everyone for coming. I'm a volunteer for Hospice of the Western Reserve. I've been with them for... It is really probably my passion as far as hospice is to go and meet with the veterans. I get so much out of it, and maybe it's because I am an ex-serviceman myself. I look at these men who at one point in their life were strong, tough men. They served their country, they came back, they started families. They are some of the best people in the world. We now will proceed with the pinning ceremony.
Watching my dad's face as they began to do that ceremony, just so impressive, and I could read his face and he was so proud. My dad is 91 and my mom is 90. She grew up in a very small town called Carbon Hill, and my dad lived very close to her. My dad's family had a horse and a cow. The horse belonged to my dad, and he would take girls on a horseback ride. And my grandmother, Mom's mom, would not allow my mom to go horseback riding. She felt it was very unladylike, and she wasn't allowed to date my dad until he was 16. So when she turned 16, they had a birthday party for her, and that was their first date. When World War II started, my mom's family moved to Indiana because they needed workers for the airplane factory out there. What Mom did was put those rivets into the airplane wing. So Mom would tell me that she truly was Rosie the Riveter. She was very proud of it.
Helen, we have a special ribbon for you, and we thank you so much for all you have done. It was wonderful.
Thank you.
Joe, this is the pin we were going to give you. It's a veteran's flag and the United States flag. And I'm going to put this right here, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Joe, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
It's such a great
Thank you very much.
to be able to shake your hand.
I'm always glad to serve.
I was just overwhelmed with the thoughts of looking up there and seeing my dad and his brothers and my brother and my son. And I realized that had been 3 generations.
And when you see that multi-generational thing, it shows you that the family has values, it has a love of the country, and it is great to see something like that.
I think it was one of the nicest ceremonies I've ever been to.